Today we are starting off with the Icy Temple. I haven't had an Icy in forever, and I don't think I'm particularly going to want one anytime soon because I'm not really a fan of slushy drinks. I'm not really a fan of sweet stuff in general, but holy crap, this place has the blues. And also a very depressing type temple song. Wow, that looks like lava, and that looks like the kind of platform that's going to sink and kill me if I touch it. In the spirit of experimentation, why not? No, alright. Okay, well, that's interesting, I guess. That was the easiest star coin in all of existence again. That was also the easiest death I've ever deathed. Well, let's give that another whack, shall we? Yeah, I'm not much of a candy-eating person. I like it, but I'm almost never in the mood for it. Like, if you give me candy as like a Christmas sort of thing, not that you would. I mean, not that I don't deserve gifts for giving you free entertainment every day of my life. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm not really prone to eating a lot of candy. Like I like to stick my chocolate in the freezer and then forget it's there, and then it's like really hard and impossible to eat later on. Okay, giant plant, I know how you work. So, ooh, I love the little sparkly dingly effect on the bushes. That is very pretty. How they did that up. Okay, I know how you work. Is this a bomb? It sure enough is. That is a cold-to-the-touch bomb. No wonder Mario wears gloves most of the time, except for here. And why did I get hit by that? Was I even anywhere remotely in the hitbox of that bomb thing? Bombs are really tough to work with in this game. Ninja, I can see you're going to be providing most of the challenge in the level for me. Yes, yes. Ha ha ha. Very good. All right, then. This is one of those levels where I am going to open up the folder and look at the amount of custom sprites that are in it and just gaze at it in awe, because can I carry a bomb all the way there without it blowing up in my hands? I'm pretty sure I could, but okay, yes, respawning bomb plants, wave of the agricultural and horticultural future. Come on, Big Koopa Shell, I've got big plans for you. Ha 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 ha. This is a very nice level, though. It's very, very icy and very... Oh, shit. Well, you can't say this level doesn't do what you don't want it to do. Ninja! Well, gotta give it... Well, in the last level that we played, Swoopers got... How the fuck did that not kill me? Woo-wee! That was some kind of luck right there. Hello, Skullraft. I have no doubt we're probably going to see ice blargs somewhere on our journey today as well. Okay, you need to go underneath him. What am I? This is an intricate little dance we are doing here. Okay. Now I have a little bit of safety. That thing moves hella fast. Damn. Is this an NPC that I can use somewhere somehow? Maybe it is and maybe it isn't. Will they or won't they? That was a kind of unfair little hill segment there. That was very hard to jump off of. I guess it's all part of the air quotes challenge, though. Meh. Haha! Science rules the day. You can kill a Podoboo with a turtle shell, which I think you could probably do in the first place in a number of games anyway, but why are the custom star coins not blue then? Why are they still gold? Consistency, man, consistency! That was a little easier that time. Let's get in the pipe and find another locked door. Our locked door is going to start becoming the order of the day, but I think I was saying something earlier about ninjas being like swoopers in the last ice level we played, where swoopers were very tough to avoid, and now it's Ninja that's going to be tough to avoid, which you gotta give... That's a tiny skull raft. Oh my. There's Mr. Ice Blarg. There we go. I was expecting you sooner or later. Always jumping at just the right moment. Okay, awesome. I was starting to get under the impression that there were 3 star coins in every level. I got in some kind of a New Super Mario Brothers frame of mind, and that is not the case. There are 5 star coins in every world, and I don't know how I forgot a thing like that. Is there a reason why that happened? Okay, I'm not sure what just happened there. That was a really weird little That was a really weird little freezy thing there. And speaking of freezy, I can't freeze you! Looks like I'm just going to have to do an old-fashioned spin jump. I was very alarmed by that freeze, though. Although it fits in well, if you think about it, with the ice theme of the level, the game freezing. If it's going to freeze anywhere, that's when you want it to do it, I suppose. Alright, Key. Where? Alright. Let's play some ultimate crotch level height frisbee. Alrighty then. Yay! And now we get this, and we come back up here, and I thought this was some kind of secret. And once again, I am completely naive for thinking that. So back through here. Let's crack open the door. And we are only halfway through this level. Why am I not surprised? Okay, Ice Flower. No apparent trouble with it that time, but I somehow doubt that I can freeze the blargs, and that has been proven correct. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, I actually got all the star coins for once. I'm gonna have to be really careful here. Low clearance. What's your clearance, Clarence? It's extremely low. I did not see any possible way that I was going to avoid that, so let's go ahead and re-kajigger up. Alright, kick you off. Get out of here, kid, you bother me. Burp, 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 burp. Whee! And once again, burp, 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 burp. Whee! Okay, you are getting increasingly difficult to avoid, Mr. Potoboo Min. How am I supposed to do that on this little tiny moving ledge that I have no control over the speed of? Very crazy, very crazy. I don't agree with your... I don't agree with you. Say what you will about the ice Potoboos. At least it's an ethos. What the... And I was so flabbergasted that I didn't realize that a mushroom was coming at me. Giant Freezy boss. Giant Freezy. What are we going to do with you? What's to be done with the Giant Freezies and the men of high society, the so-called button-down cupcake eaters? I didn't even get time to think about what to do there. I was just so flabbergasted by the Giant Freezy, who's probably, once again, a Mother Brain reskin, that I didn't even think to... Huh. Well, back at it, I suppose. Fuck. What? Ugh! What? It is just too cramped to move around in here. This is somehow not the right kind of challenge. It's not sitting right with me. Something about the level of challenge in this game is not sitting well with me. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't feel natural and earned. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know, you have these small platforms and no space to work with. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with that kind of challenge, but when I feel like I'm having to, I don't know, I feel like I'm having to do things that you aren't normally asked and aren't fairly, see, like that, like, how am I supposed to deduce these patterns? I feel like I'm not being fairly introduced to this kind of thing. And boss time, let's see if I can handle this now. Well, there's a mini Freezy. Can I... Okay, it is indestructible to my advances. And I cannot stay up here safely because... Okay, you all crossed through each other. There's a lot going on here. This is a really busy boss. I just have to focus and also spend like 2 minutes getting there because of the crazy skull wrap segment. I mean, I feel bad whining because I'm supposed to be looking for challenge at about this point in the game, and it still feels mostly fair, but there are things about it. There are little parts like the ninja right before, like, and some of the placements on the Podoboos, but you can't spin jump them because there's lava ceiling. There's a lot going on here, and it's a lot to process, and I am starting to find it difficult, yeah. And I should be starting to enjoy this leap in difficulty, but there's something about it. There's something about it that's making me really not. And I can't pinpoint what that thing is. I mean, I'm getting a fair amount of coins, so I'm able to keep a little stable of lives going here. And that's mostly good, I suppose. Okay, still kept that on the way up here. I really feel like my only choice with this guy is to run under him, especially if I get here with a power-up. If I get here small, not so much a problem. But okay, now we're big again. Okay. Like here, see? You spin jump the guy and then there's a blarg right under your feet. It's always that must be what it is. It's always something with this game. It's never like a bunch of things. It's always one thing, and it's a different thing every time, and it's aggravating as hell. Now, let's see if we can get this guy. Let's see if we can get a foothold going on this guy. I wonder how often the pipe generates mushrooms, although it doesn't matter because that guy is so fucking big! And the ledge is just... Serenity. Serenity now. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna get around to you eventually. Okay. Ah ha ha ha! Finally! Advantage, Jess. Okay, now I need to start picking up bombs and disposing of them as quickly as possible. Okay, I finally got a hit. That is some kind of headway. Oh, shit! And these things are just going to keep popping up here, aren't they? I need to destroy them. There needs to be an effort made to destroy those guys a little bit. Yeah, alright, that's cool. Oh, there's that mother brain noise. And hey, a spare power-up even for me. Okay, once you get past the fact that he's basically a giant fucking guy who's just barely too big to... Okay. But the mushroom and he move in concert so weirdly. What?! What?! How the fuck did I get hit by that?! Ah! Sorry, I know my mic can't really handle that kind of screaming, but still. Ah! Okay, up to the high ground. That's the first order of business. Up to the high ground and then down here. And the thing does regenerate mushrooms, so that is good to know. And I also feel like these guys are something of a priority, getting rid of them. Okay. Shit! You shitty fucking thing! Getting rid of these little guys is a priority because they really take up a part of the ledge that you can't... And it's so hard to get down to him because... Okay, I need to get away from that thing post-haste. And now I just need to wait because I totally fucked the pattern up. That thing is going to kill me somehow, and that thing is going to kill me somehow. There's just too much bullshit going on. Okay, don't lose... Okay, yeah, I used my teeny-tiny window of invincibility to get past the guy. And now I need to somehow figure out a way back. Unless I just want to sit down here for a while. And... Okay, the guy is clearly bigger than... I wonder how many hits this is going to take. Because I've got a real freezie problem happening here. I've got a little pile-up going on. And now I have a spare power-up. And, how about that? Nowhere to use it because I have to get in the middle of the screen to do so. Okay, small window of invincibility. Okay, we are back on top, at least for the time being. Can I drop this? No, I can't. Not in a way that's really effective. I like that, actually. I might start trying that if I can get far enough away from Mr. Bomb Explosion here. Now let's try this again. Okay. Let's just plant this down. Not... You gotta get a really good drop on it, though, to really... And then he wasn't anywhere near it, so... He wasn't... So I gotta get, like, a pixel-perfect drop. And then I gotta... Okay. Come here, come here, come here. I can take time out for a spare, only to have to get another... What the... This is... Okay, yeah, why don't I spend some time clearing that out? I hate that I have to spend time doing that. That seems really fruitless and useless if I'm standing up here by this pipe the whole time. Theoretically, I should not need a power-up if I'm staying here this whole time, but this whole boss fight is just really hard, and I really gotta commit. Oh, hey, didn't mean to kick you out that way, but I guess it had to be done. I'm just gonna keep dropping bombs. I'm gonna keep picking up bombs and just dropping them down here. If I can keep doing that, I think I may have this in the bag. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be the way that I do this. Just let go of them. Every time a bomb comes out of the pipe, just drop it in this narrow little chasm. Okay, good. I'm glad that got him. And every now and then, clear out that space by throwing one out to there. And now I have 3 mushrooms if I so desire, so it should be a little easier, yikes, to pick up a power-up now if I feel like I want to. Now I'm having trouble edging up on this. Here we go. That'll get him. That'll get him good. Okay. You, well, I said we were going to do the Ice Temple first today, but I feel like we don't really have time for much else now. So we're going to drop in on you. And I've pretty much got this. I've got 4 mushrooms if I need it. Holy crap. So once we get rid of you, we're going to call it a day here, because my frustration level has reached pretty unbelievable highs. People said this game was going to get harder, and it definitely has, so I really have no one to blame but myself for not being able to handle it so far, but still, yikes, very tricksy. And the way he's moving around down there, there's just too much going on here. This is crazy, and how did I not get credit for that? Seriously. Okay, I got 5 mushrooms wandering around down there right now. I really like the, there's like no sprite limit. There's like no limit to what you can do with the sprites here. And I screwed up my really one chance to get him there, so that was pleasant. That was a pleasant little ordeal, and he's already going away from it, so this seems to me to be the safest way to do it, if not the easiest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, collection spree, and I still have to deal with this if things don't exactly go my way, or if things go my way, I still have to deal with this bull crap, which is kind of like sort of like a boss on top of the boss. What the? Come on now. You know what? I'm safe. I can get it. There we go. Slide off and take a breather, Mario. You earned it. That's going to be it for me today, because that was nutso in the butso. Okay, we must have reached the part now. Yeah, that was the 14th star. So, like, exactly at the halfway point. That's where things start getting, like, huh. So, Tropical Trouble will have to be saved for next time, because I don't really feel like stretching things out that long today. So we'll come back and do Tropical Trouble next time. See you guys. Confirm, please. Hello, good morning.